Everyone, welcome back to One Finance, and in this video we're going to cover the top performing equity funds as of August 2020. So here is a very quick disclaimer, and let's jump to it. Equity funds, high risk, high potential returns, recommended for aggressive investors, and the ideal investment horizon is at least 5 years. So we have the peso currency. Now we're looking at the benchmark, the PSEI, and as of, I think this is as of September 2, it's still trading around 5,700 points. Now it's very far from, the before the COVID season, which is around 7,000 to 8,000 points. So here on top of our ranking, we have the Atram, and then next we have the Manulife, the 30. We have the Manulife American growth at 15%, and still Manulife at 13%, and BPI Catholic at 5%. So we have here majority of Manulife investment funds, equity funds are really performing well. Okay, so what if you have 100,000 pesos in Atram? You have 35,000. For Manulife Dragon, you have 30,000. For Manulife American, you have 15. For Manulife Asia, you have 13K. And for BPI Catholic, you have 5,460. Now, what makes the Atram Global Tech Feeder Fund performing very well? So here we have, of course, it's classified as an equity fund. It's actually a feeder fund, and the minimum investment is 1,000. Additional investment is 1,000 still, and it has no holding period. Okay, so it's a UITF feeder fund. So we have here the NAVPO, it's around 144 pesos per unit, and the trust fee is 1.01%. Now, the objective of the fund is long-term capital appreciation. And the recommendation here, some features, we have aggressive risk appetite clients or investors, comfortable with volatility and risks of the equity fund, long-term investment horizon. Of course, we're talking about minimum of at least 5 years, and seeking to invest in global equity securities. So here we're looking at the closely around 2 years performance of the fund since 2018 to 2020. So it's like moving sideways around 2018 to 2019. But if you're going to look at from 2018 here at 100, now at or as of June 2030, it's very far from that point. Okay, so I think it performed 44% from this point right here. And the NAVPU over the past 12 months, that's coming from 100, the lowest, and we have the highest of 146. And the composition, we have the feeder fund, global tech fund, that's 99%, and we only have around 0.6 as cash. Okay, so that's it for our Atram Global Tech. Now let's jump to dollar. So here we're looking at the S&P 500. It's really performing very good, and then way above the pre-COVID level, which is around 3,300. Now it's performing around 200 points on top of that, 3,500. And if you're going to look at how the dollar-denominated equity funds perform, it's very good. It's performing almost, outperforming peso equity funds here. So we have here BDO China, that's 42%. Of course, China was first hit by the virus, and they are also the first country to recover from COVID. So that's why we have here 42%. Manulife Dragon, we have 40%. Atram, we have, I'm sorry for that, 39%. We have BDO, that's 27, and we have the SB Asia, that's around 27.4. Very close competition between the two, though. And what if you have $10,000 here? You're looking at BDO China, you would have 4,200. Okay, and for Manulife, that's 4,000. Atram, that's 3,900. For BDO, that's 2,760. And for SB Asia, that's 2,740. So that's 1 year net historical returns. So what makes the BDO China Equity Feeder Fund top performer? So here, you're looking at the fact sheet as of July. So again, August is not yet available during this review. So the minimum investment is $500, okay? But the additional is also the same, just $500. And there is no minimum holding period, okay? So you can just easily go in and out of the fund. And the net asset value per unit, so we're talking about UITF, that's $135. And the trust fee is 0.0821%. So the objective of the fund is long-term capital growth. So we have here CSI 300 index for China A shares and the MSCI China for non-China A shares. So client suitability here, it's for aggressive investors, aggressive clients who can tolerate the risks of the equity market. And you're looking at a 5-year performance of the fund from 2015 to 2020. Now, if you're going to look at, it's very volatile, but um, it's really performing an uptrend direction from 2015, and that's around or below 100, and now it's trending around 150. So the cumulative performance a year ago, that's 24%, and for 3 years, that's a massive 25%. Now, the composition of the fund, the target fund is composed of 95% equity, okay, and only around 4% is allocated to time deposit. So if you want to check some facts about the fund, you can visit the BDO website, or you can just go to Bloomberg website and search for this ticker here, BDO CFF or CEFF, and then space PM. So that would give you a very quick, you know, data or statistics about the fund. So that's it for our top performing equity funds as of August 2020. Here's our sources. Okay, so that will be all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, see you in my next video.